Nice. This is the new map again. Interesting. Looks like he know I'm going to do the summon strategy, so he banned all my summon units, which is totally fine. So he's going to have a dark team. In this case, I'm going to ban his Lana, and I'm going to ban his Leon. How about that? Going to pick up Varna, so I have a full dark team as well. Going for no tank this time. going to pick my areas here. So 3 of my units can fly. Let's see if his Luna is a fly Luna or a boat Luna. In this case, I'm going to carry a faction buff. For battle, there is not much debuff removal ability, so going to actually do that. So this Luna is a threat to me. We do that. Let's check. Okay, this Luna is carrying a faction buff using the bow. This Varna looks naked. This puzzle is a functional puzzle. Boran doesn't carry any so his Luna can hit me here, which is pretty dangerous. Interesting. His Liana cannot again puzzle, which means he give up to sleep my Leonhardt this turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my Tiarius carried the wrong scale here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm doing that, but material is carried the wrong scale. Okay, so again the lunar. Yeah, this map, this is blocked. Needs to be a little careful on that. Who should I kill? Warren or Luna or Basil? Warner's buff is very strong for Leonhard. Although my Leonhard is just mediocre, he can still kill. So he can move here. So if I move here, Basil can... Yeah, I think I would like to kill this Luna. Leonhard with Warner's buff and King's Crown is still very strong. So prayer here. Let's just finger Liana here. Battles in higher level is still very hard. People know what you are doing. So they are hill blocked. He's going to sleep my this tail, which is totally fine. Oh, yeah, this is a critical sleep. Very critical sleep. Maybe I should have killed this puzzle instead. Clock sleep is just very annoying. But now he has to move his pawn first. Interesting. Wow. He just keep clocking. Okay, we have another clock also. Game of clock. He cannot receive buffs. That's a little annoying. Yeah. So my Tiaras here will be aggressive and try to attack. I have over 800 int. Oh, I removed my bracer from Tiaras. That's weird. I thought my Tiaras has bracer. Another black hole. Which is fun. Looks like he cannot deal much damage to me. What should I do here? Let me check. His puzzle is a boot puzzle, so I can actually just blood dance here. Well, this Liana is also quite aggressive. This game is over. Lots of people are in Langrisser rank now. Yeah, he just jumped to Langrisser level. We have 39 people in Langrisser level now. Interesting. Maybe after this week we will have like 60 Langrisser players. Okay, so Lord Louis from Guild Alpha, very strong. Okay, let's see. So he banned my Juggler first. I'm going to ban his land use first, then pick Zareda. Yeah, so Juggler's team usually is countered by Zareda. Just going to make sure. Actually, I also don't afraid of Leonhard. Maybe it's ban Zareda and Liana, and then we pick up. We pick up a faction buff for Zareda, which will be Basil. I have been playing no tank for a whole day. They always ban my tank. I don't know why they like to ban my tank. My tanks are pretty bad. I don't know why they try to ban my tank. I still want to have tank. Okay, my Leonhard is banned. Ritual is banned. So we are going to fall dark now, right? We are going to ban this Basil. No, why should I ban Basil? We're just going to ban his Leon and his Mistail. Yeah. And then we are going to pick. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 4 healers, so not really worry much about healer. So I'm going to pick my Lana. Also, Lana can kill Juggler. I'm going to change the title a little bit to mislead people. So he decided to use Leonhard Rush on me, which is fine. I'm going to ban this Born and Warner. or just Bourne and Joshua, or Joshua and Warner. Yeah, actually Bourne and Warner, or Bourne and Joshua, or yeah, just Bourne and Warner, because it is hard to kill Bornhard with just Zareda. So I have to pick a healer now, and my healer will be Tiarius. So for juggler, you can do enchantment. You can do 2+2 green enchantment, or you can do 2+2 blue enchantment, or you can do throne. You have basically these three options: 2+2 green, 2+2 blue, or just the throne. And class always Hydra. Basically, there is no other possibilities. Just use Hydra. Ouch. Steel is also okay. Actually, I think I used steel before, because steel is especially useful when you don't have great enchant, because it's just provide you like flat 10% damage reduction, which is pretty good. So my win condition is to kill all these healers. We are going to do summon, but not from first turn, because he's going to rush me. So I'm not going to summon first turn. Or maybe I can. We will see. Going to do miracle here. And then here we're going to do nice heal. So Rita needs to use the suicide build. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait and see how his Leonhard move. Wow, a very strong Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is one of the SR that is usable in Season 1, and you can still use him in Season 2. He is not very OP, but he is decent. What is the cooldown? Okay, 4 turn cooldown. Yeah, Silver Wolf is pretty strong actually. If you have a like top level Silver Wolf, he is very tanky actually. And he can steal your buff. I'm going to try to stay back. So fine. So he decided to wait for the next turn. That's good. So we can just do summon here. So the reason that I didn't do summon at the beginning is because if he teleport his Leonhard up front, then he will actually just do his Leonhard combo on me second turn, which is going to be terrible for me. So in this case, I can do here, yeah. And there is a nice breeze. So he has to retreat now, and my Lana can do the summon this turn. My Lana is still not very strong now. I'm still building my Lana, but she is usable. And just block this. So that's okay. We just slowly move those summoned creatures. I'm also still learn more about summons because I know how to do the turn control now. But the other thing that I want to learn is to actually just block. I still need to know how to block. So Leonhard just moved here. Let's see if we can trigger a breeze or something. No breeze. Oh, I already have breeze here, which is fine. So he can move 2 more blocks. I can retreat 3 blocks here, so he can move 2 blocks. Which is 1, 2. Oh, looks like I have an annoying heal buff here. That's fine. So needs to be careful. This silver wolf is actually with Uller's ball. Yeah, it has 3 range. So you can move here, and then you can attack here. You should be careful here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he decided to retreat. So this five range, and he's using a range sword. So 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can move here and attack here, right? Okay, nice. Here is a nice breeze trigger. Okay, game over. Game over. Now I have to survive his attack. Just stay here and then send my units up front so that they can follow up the radar. I still have faction buff, so my Zareda is not that weak. If he try to attack me, he has no faction buff. Interesting decision. I guess I will just use Lana to kill here. And then he can kill my Lana, which is fine. Oh, actually, he tried to kill my Zoreda. But without faction buff, it looks not very successful. And in this case, I have attack. Well, he stealed my attack blessing. But I still have the. So he stealed my second part of attack blessing. Okay. Let's see who will we meet the next. So little Rocky, maybe somebody changed this fancy name. I'm going to ban Leonhardt first this time. He probably go with Zoreda, but we will see. Looks a very decent box. Has some legend character, some origin of light character, some glory character, and dark, and princess too. Okay. That's a nice band. I still want to have a tank to play. Interesting. So he banned my character to basically buff my juggler. And he picked the land use here, so we are going to ban his Liana and how about Joshua? Joshua is pretty big in this map. Then I'm going to pick my Listel here. So if he don't buy my Bozo, I'm going to pick my Bozo. So he picked Chloe, which is a good pick. I'm going to ban the Jugular Slayers. So Elvin is gone, and Tierras is gone. Maybe not Tierras, but Leon. Then I have to pick up a healer now, which will be Tierras. When Lana is gone, Richard is gone. Not sure why he wants to ban my Richard. Richard is not a huge threat to land use. Lana is a big threat to land use. Okay, this is because he wants to pick Jugular, which is fine. So this is gone, this is gone. We're going to pick Basil. If possible, I want to grab another healer. Okay, so I can grab another healer, which is good. So yeah, I think my Tierras can heal a little bit better. I don't need to worry about debuff, so going to use mass resist here, and then Basil will still do faction buff, and then he will do summon, yes, and a single target scale. This tail will use these scales, yes, and Tierras with attack blazing looks good, unless I don't think I really need miracle, but I don't have some AoE threat also, so mass heal is not very useful as well. Maybe I should do shield so that Jugular has some defense buff. Actually, no need shield. So yeah, just a miracle, I guess. He's still thinking about what scale to use. That's interesting. So the radar here, okay. He chose to use the, well, this build of Jugular is not recommended because you won't have much attack from Beast Shock, right? This map there is no water, right? You don't bring the God scale. Jugular will not be in water, and generally don't do that. This is a wrong build for Jugular. Okay. I'm not super worried. Let's just stay back and do summons. And then move summon. So provide some defense buff. Okay, so we don't need to worry now. We just play it slowly because Chloe used the Arena Ring, so we just do the Blood Dance after 2 turns. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm going to eat this dog. This is a common mistake, right? You just use the Chloe, right? You just use the Chloe, right? You cannot use this skill because she is immune to fixed damage. Common mistake. It is fun that you make this mistake here so that you don't make it later. Yeah, this charger looks very bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is some decent damage here. But that's okay. I mean, it's nothing special, right? Just a heal up. And then do the miracle buff here. And this straddler, if he don't move back, is basically dead. There is no way he can survive. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh, yeah, land you still have this card. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a shame. So no immune to fixed damage. No. Here is immune to fixed damage because this strategy is using that. Okay. Let's just wait a bit. I should have attacked the Varna and then he started. Okay, but that's fine. Okay. His Zorita is not guarded, so should be dead. He can move here and attack my puzzle, but he chose not to, which is totally fine. Yeah, that's not much damage. As I said, this kind of skill set is totally wrong. Never do that. Your juggler is not doing any damage if you do so. So, attack Blessing. And then we can do a revenge here. I killed my summon units because I know someone will die this turn. After you kill someone, the summon unit is not that useful. So I just kill them. So here is attack from Varna. which is not very effective. And then we just heal up Jugular. Sophia and Jugular are very strong combo. So he healed his land use, it is fine. We just try to kill his Jugular with attack blessing. Almost died. Because his Jugular does not have any damage reduction, right? This skill will not give you damage reduction. So, yeah. So my Tiaras will finish off Jugular. Right? Even Tiaras can kill this kind of Jugular. Over 7,000 damage. And then let's just do this here, and this is immune to. Is there any immune to fixed damage? Is what I'm checking. No, so just the blood dance here. Game over. And then Tiaras should be able to kill land use. Okay, so Tiaras is the best mage, right? Tiaras killed both Jugular and land use. Yeah, so it's not like a pure health point Jugular is not good. He bring the wrong scale, right? If we check the battle report here, let's skip the pick and ban phase. Right? The problem is not his build, right? This Jugular's build is okay, right? You can have this much of health point, defense and magic defense a little bit low, but still okay. The problem is the skill, like he's bringing Beast Shock, Grand Dragon Barrier, and Defection buff. Grand Dragon Barrier does not provide any of the damage reduction, right? This is why his Jugular just died like popcorn, right? This scale, the guard scale, is the scale that you will always carry, right? If you don't bring this scale, your Jugular is not going to tank any attack. Not only Basil, just a Tiaras with attack blessing can kill your Jugular as well. Yeah. It's not only his Lobster is useless, but also this skill also provide you damage reduction. Like the main unit, like Jugular himself, also get benefit from using this skill. So basically, this skill, you will carry this skill 100%. Like in no case you will not carry this skill, basically, right? A Jugular with this skill is just a popcorn, right? Even Tiaras, because Tiaras, I'm using Sorcerers on Tiaras. Even Tiaras can kill Jugular easily without this skill, because I have over 800 intelligence here, and his magic defense is nearly like 300. So yeah, so without that guard skill, basically Any mage can kill. And yeah, let's see. Okay, all these people. Lemons is climbing. Do we have more Langrisser? Yes, we do. We have 40 Langrisser level players now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, he's a very strong player from Cellular Lake, I think. Very strong, very strong. So we're going to ban his land use and pick up Zareda. Standard pick and ban. So he picked up his Jugular, which is fun. We're going to ban his Zareda and let's see. Maybe his Listel. I just hate Listel overall because my Zareda always have trouble kill Listel. They have crazy enchantment on Listel all the time. So my Basil is banned. So I have to pick Gizlov to call defection buff for Zareda. So actually no, you don't necessarily need faction buff. Beast Shock is a very useful skill because just the positioning that it provides. And that guard skill is a necessary skill. So the other skill you can either choose this Grand Dragon Barrier or the faction buff. You don't have to carry faction buff all the time. Actually, I use Jugular for a very long time, especially when I do my PV, like when I do World Arena, I use him all the time. So I'm going to ban Liana here. I'm going to ban Varna here. Joshua in this map is stupid. I'm not super worried about Joshua. And I'm going to pick my Liana or Jugular actually. Do I really need Jugular? Actually no. Maybe. Should I? Okay, let's just pick him. And here is the funny thing. This new faction people are not super familiar with, but Gizlov's faction buff can provide faction buff for both Jugular and Zareda. And also Sophia is in this faction, so I'm going to pick Sophia too. So he picked the Tiarius, so Basil is no, Burn is gone, and maybe I should still ban Joshua. Yeah. And then going to pick up my Sophia. So he actually gave me a full faction. Yeah, so I have like 18 characters that I can use. I think by playoff I have 19 characters that I can use. So depends on my enemy, I can choose accordingly. Like if I'm playing with lemons, the team will be different. So this is gone, this is gone, and going to pick up my Rachel here. Rachel is pretty strong in this map because she can fly. Just because she can fly. All my list members suck because they cannot fly. Being able to fly is important in this map. So Rachel has to, let me think. Rachel has to bring single target skill, has to bring gospel, and then we can use another single target skill here. Shelfonio still need a faction buff. She is not okay without faction buff. She will deal terrible damage without faction buff. But Shelfonio can call faction buff for herself, so that's not a big problem. So Leonhard, not bad. Pretty good Elven. Juggler. Yeah, this is okay, right? As long as you carry this guard scale, your Juggler will be fine. If you don't carry it, he's a dead meat. Okay, so because he has no flying units, I can just position my ritual here. Nobody can touch her, right? This is a Leonhard with ranged sword. You can see from the magic defense. See if we have breeze, no breeze, which is totally fine. I just made a mistake. I have to be careful with my Zareda now. Oh, I just made a terrible mistake. It's very interesting that I found the other guy who used this skill when Zareda is immune to fixed damage, and then I just made this very similar mistake again. But 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so these two are in his range, but he cannot do follow attack. Yeah, he cannot do follow attack. I'm just going to make sure she has 30% defense. So she can attack me and then retreat. And here we get a nice breeze. So this is basically GG, right? He's a dead meat now. So GG is called. There is 100% nothing he can do now. But like even I cannot kill his Leonhard can only hit this target. Then there is this big region that he cannot enter, so he cannot follow up any attack, so he has to retreat. And then I'm going to start using a summon strategy, which will be very efficient, right? Like I can even summon, like my summon unit can actually fly. He can fly. This construct has a big dream. He can fly. Right? So this Elven is trying to kill my juggler, which is totally fine. Right? Yes, this is why summon is a very strong strategy, especially in season 1. In season 2, you can still use it, but it is getting a little bit more trickier, like more tricky to use it. See if we can have another breeze. Okay, so we do have another breeze, but it's a breeze for this summon unit. Yeah, he can dream big now, right? He has 6 mobility. A flying summoned construct having 6 mobility. Let's see what scale he gets. Let's check the magic defense of this Elven. 400. I think my ritual can actually one-shot this Elven. Yeah, I should be able to, but this S-tail looks pretty big. Should be careful on his S-tail. Okay. So it's going to just only 400 magic defense. I think I should be able to kill. Yeah. No way he can survive that. Okay. So far we're doing good. Hopefully we can catch Lemons sometime to learn. Lemons is catching someone else. His score is over 2,500 now. Okay, so they are actually getting close. We will have more people join the Langrisser level this week, which is nice. Okay, so here is Lemons again. Yeah, I think his Leonhard is big. Maybe I should still ban his Leonhard. Going to ban the buff that he can have, and then pick up my Zorida too. I think this is a mistake. Yeah, this is a mistake. He's going to pick Letitia. Come on, Lemons, pick Letitia. Pick Letitia. You can learn a lot when you play against Lemons, because he will always rush you, and when he rush you, you have to play like perfectly good. Otherwise, otherwise he will just win this easily. So I have to pick up a healer now. I'm almost out of healer. I'm going to do T-Areas. He's going to pick up Joshua probably. Okay, interesting. Joshua pick. I'm going to ban this one and this one. and then grab Lana. Oh, he banned my Varna. Interesting. He decided to ban my Varna. I'm going to pick up my ritual here. Probably a bad pick. We're just to stay way back and wait for him to rush me. Yeah, I'm just going to stay back and wait him to rush me. So Lemon's going to use AoE combo on me. So he can go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, six. he wants to trade Zareda with me. Should I trade? Should I trade? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This should be considered as a debuff. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, that's a miscalculation. I think I should have traded this Zareda there. That's wrong calculation. That's pretty strong. Okay. I didn't expect my puzzle will die to his Zoreda. That's interesting that his Zoreda can kill my puzzle. With only 1193 attack. I guess I have to check what happened. Usually Zoreda cannot kill. That's terrible. Made lots of mistake. That's good. You can only improve when you make mistakes. Yeah, because his Joshua just not strong enough to kill. I never see very good Joshua can kill my ritual actually. So it's break time now. Let me see how many mistakes I made here. Yeah, even with that, Joshua cannot kill my ritual. That's right. This is why I say I consider Joshua pretty weak. I mean, Joshua is probably only good for this map, and even with that, sometimes he cannot kill. Especially if you have immune to fixed damage, he can't do much. No, definitely not. I mean, if you do have last red, Joshua can do shit on you, right? Joshua cannot kill any last red character. But as long as you have, like, let's say, 9,000 health points, right? Joshua usually cannot kill you. So use Zareda to counter Zareda. Not terrible option, I think. No, my ritual has 9,500. All of your character will have over 9,000 health points after you max their B card, right? The only character that Joshua can kill is probably going to be Lana. Lana is the only one that Joshua can kill. I don't think Joshua can kill any other good characters. Yeah, if my ritual only has 7,500 sheets died there, right? You can kill any character below 9,000 health points basically. So I banned Basil and this tail, which I still think I should ban these two. Or maybe I should have banned Basil and Liana, maybe. Yeah. So that's one mistake. Ban these two, no problem. Varna can be pretty annoying here, but maybe too early. I don't have to ban Varna now. Yeah, for some reason I always ban Varna very first, which I shouldn't do. I shouldn't have banned Varna here. Joshua definitely better than Varna in this map at least. Yeah, I think I'm brain damaged here. I shouldn't have banned Varna. Thanks for following. Yeah, this is a big mistake, a huge mistake. And then what I banned next? I banned Letitia and Jessica. So yeah, so Jessica should be a good ban. Yeah, that's really brain damaged. I always ban Varna very early, but that's usually result in not happy ending. So this Liana shouldn't give him, and so if I don't give him Liana, he can have this tail, which is fun, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so afraid of this tail here. I have Zareda, I have Basil, yeah, I don't know if I'm super afraid of this tail, and this tail has no faction buff. This tail with no faction buff is not super hard to kill. And here should have banned these Joshua instead of Varna. And give him ritual is not big deal, right? I still think I should have banned Olivia, especially he already picked Joshua. And Born, yeah, I'm not sure why I banned Born. Maybe ritual worth banning over Born. And when I play, there is some mistake that I made as well, right? I don't know why, but there is a chance that I can trade my Zareda with his Zareda, and for some reason I give up this trade. Yeah, basically here. This is the real brain damaged part. He killed my summon units and then retreat. And I should have killed his Zareda here, right? Because if I killed his Zareda, his team lost a faction buff basically. And I still have Basil, I have 2 summon, I have Rachel and Lana who can easily kill this Juggler. Joshua can be a small threat, but he can't even kill my Rachel. And I still have Basil, which he definitely cannot kill. Yeah, that's a terrible mistake. Yeah, terrible mistake. Okay, thanks guys for joining me. See you guys later.